Hey guys, welcome back. Operation 43rd Wessex. I'll be doing the UK and France turn 2, January of 37. Not much happening yet, just the annexation of a couple countries by the Germans. Big buildup in China. And of course, Pete backed off as usual. Ran away. Ran away to Baratia. So, I don't know. Maybe he's got something planned there. Who knows? UK, France. Two tech roles, radar and advanced sub warfare. So, nice. And we get two sixes, so not looking good for a tech. We're the only ones with bad tech. Let's do the French while we're here. Long range aircraft. And they miss also. I would have forgot to do this. All right. UK's got 12 to spend. They're going to upgrade 2 militia for 4. AAA for 4. That's 8. And we'll finish our light carrier that was on the bill queue for 4. That's 12. Far East Command has 6. They're going to buy a AAA and a militia. Anzacs have 6. Same purchase. AAA militia. Previewing the Free French. They have 11. 2 militia, infantry, AAA. So 4, 8, 11. Yep. All right, we got a lot of movement here, so let's get to it. Let's start over here. We're going to take a light cruiser and a destroyer. I'm going to come over 1 into 69, 2 into I-4, 3 into I-10, 4 into I-7, and they'll go in port in Maharashtra. All right, that's first. This transport over here is going to strategic naval move with a motorized. It's going to come out of port with a motorized and an artillery. 1 into P-69, 2 into I-14, 3 into I-10, 4 into I-7, and go in port, drop off that motorized and the artillery in Maharashtra. And that takes care of this. All done. Here, from Hong Kong, coming out of port, carrying 1 infantry in P-41. We'll move into P-50, pick up an infantry from Sarawak, so that's 1. 2 into I-12, 3 into I-11, and drop those 2 Far East Command infantry off in Calcutta. I'm going to have a Gurkha move out of Burqa into Bengal. That transport went in port over here. I'll take care of that arrow. That one. The coastal sub in P-42. We'll move over 1 to P-50. I always remember where he is. I forget him. I won't even remember him until I just did Hambone's turn and seen that he pointed it out. From Ceylon, this infantry will move into southern India. From southern India, this infantry will move into Calcutta. Now down here, from I-1, this transport will pick up an infantry from South Africa and a AAA from Cape Town. It'll come over 1 into I-3, 2 into I-8, 3 into I-7, and drop the AAA and the infantry, English AAA and infantry into southern India. And he'll go in port also. All right, next. Something else. Frenchies. All right, from I-4, 1 destroyer will come over 1, 2, 3 into M8. This light carrier carrying a tactical, and I guess I'll do it this way. So if the English, I doubt the Italians want to declare war, so I can move these. Actually, this one had came from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'll go over there too, along with these 3 ships. And if they want to declare war, as this light carrier moves by into A44. Let's see what else. This fighter is going to leave the carrier, go 1, 2, 3, and land on 4 and land on Malta. Actually, I'm not going to land there. This light carrier will come up 1, 2, 3, and he'll land. He'll just carry the fighter over to there. Also coming up will be these 3 ships. 1, 2. Going into port will be a battleship, a heavy cruiser, 2 battleships. 1, 2. Actually, they're not even going to go in port. They're just going to stay at sea for now. Well, that's 2. 3. All right. That's it over here. Nothing else. Nothing else over here. Let's go up top. From England, an air transport will go 1 into 22, 3 into 21, 4 into 28, 5. Wait a minute. Air transport has 7, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into Gibraltar, carrying an airborne. Double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Fighter's good. Seaplane's good. Medium bomber. I want that medium bomber. It's in northern England. Let's see. Where do I want to put him? He's actually going to move down to southern England. From Scotland, this mountain infantry will rail to southern England. The infantry in England will walk over to southern England. Let's see what else we got here. I think that is it for the. Actually, 1 militia will leave southern England and move into London. All right. And actually, going in port will be nothing. Just in London, we have the battleship and the heavy cruiser in port. Okay. I think that's it. Yep. All right, let's play some units. Anzacs have a AAA and a militia. They'll both go in Sydney. Actually, I'm going to put them in New Britain, just because I want one there later. I hate walk-ons, so we'll put one there. Far East Command, militia and a AAA. AAA goes in Calcutta, of course, as does a 3rd militia. I'm actually going to put them in Benares for now. Heck with it. Just put them there. All right. The English. 2 upgrades. One is in Italian Somaliland right over here. Take that off. The other one is in Nova Scotia. Take that off. And we got a AAA and a light carrier. And we'll actually go in port. AAA will go in London. And that is it for them. Let's do the French. I did their tech roll. I did their purchases, 2 militia, AAA infantry. So let's do some non-combat. From French Somaliland, we're going to pick up an infantry, come over 1 into I-1, 2 into M8, 3 into M4. Drop that guy off in Tunisia. From M9, we'll pick up an infantry in Syria, go 1 into M8, 2 into over here into M4. I'll bring the subs over too in case he wants to declare war. Same thing when the other one moves through. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 strategic naval move. Drop them off in southern France. This sub here, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other subs that went 1, 2, 3, 4 over the I. Actually, only 3. So they're in I-5. So we got the 4 froggy subs over there. What else? Oh, I should have did my combat. We're gonna go on convoy nap over here in M2 with this medium bomber. We're going to take these 3 ships here. The torpedo boat destroyer is going to come down 1 into 846, 2 into 48, and go on escort duty. The light cruiser is going to come down 1, 2, 3, and go on escort duty. And the destroyer from A44 is going to come over 1, 2, 3, and go on escort duty. This French fighter is going to come over here on map into A21. This destroyer from A29 is going to come over 1, 2, 3, 4, and go on escort duty in A18. This other destroyer in A29 is going to come over 1, 2, 3, and go on escort duty in A19. This battleship is going to come over 1, 2 to A35 and go on escort duty. This other battleship is going to come over 1 and go on escort duty. I believe that's it. Get 2 militia and infantry and a AAA. For simplicity, I think we're just going to put everything in London right now. All right. Let's do a unit recap. Let's start down here. All right, New Britain has a militia. New Zealand, a militia, North and South Island. Sydney, a militia, AAA. Queensland, a militia. There's an Anzac transport, destroyer, light cruiser import in Maharashtra, where they dropped off their motorized and regular artillery. Far East Command, they have a militia in Malaya. They have a Gurkha in Bengal. They have a militia in Benares. They have an infantry in southern India. They have 4 infantry, 2 militia, and a AAA, along with a transport in port in Calcutta. They have a transport in port in Maharashtra. They have a light carrier with a fighter in M8. And it's not out of supply because it's only 3 from Maharashtra, as is the Far East Command destroyer and battleship. 2 destroyers and battleships that are there. So in that sea zone, we got 4 French subs here. We got our English infantry in British Somaliland. We got 2 infantry in Lower Egypt, 1 militia in Western Egypt, 1 militia in Malta. Sea zone M8 is 2 battleships, 1 of which is Far East Command. A light carrier with a fighter, that's Far East Command. 3 destroyers, 1 is English, 2 are Far East Command. 2 heavy cruisers, 1 is Far East Command, 1 is English. A51 has a light cruiser, French light cruiser on escort duty. A50 has a destroyer on escort duty, French. A48 has a French torpedo boat destroyer on escort duty. A44 has a English sub, English light cruiser, English destroyer, English light carrier with a tactical. Sea zone A35 is a French battleship on escort duty. A28 is a French battleship on escort duty. There's a transport, French transport in M4, French transport in M1. Southern France is... Actually, I'll move this militia into Paris. Southern France is a motorized 2 infantry and a mountain. Aquitaine, Normandy, Picardy, and infantry each. Alsace-Lorraine, 3 infantry and a motorized. Paris has 3 militia, 2 infantry, a AAA, and an artillery. They also have a fighter on map in A21, a medium bomber on map in M2, a Foreign Legion in northern Algeria, a regular infantry in Tunisia, 4 subs in I5. In Gibraltar is an airborne, an air transport, and a militia. I have to slide those Republican units out of there. They throw me off with the English. All right, let's get over here. Scotland is empty. Northern England, a militia. Southern England, an infantry, a mountain, a fighter, a seaplane, a militia, medium bomber. London is a militia, AAA, battle cruiser, heavy cruiser in port, coastal defense ship in A23, French fighter on map in A21. A21 has a sub. Let that sub there. I'll leave them there for now. Sub, a transport, a torpedo boat destroyer, 4 regular destroyers, a light carrier, 2 heavy cruisers, a battleship, a light cruiser. Nova Scotia has a torpedo boat destroyer. And actually, I don't need that guy there. You come over here. 2 spaces, join the rest of the fleet. Transport in port in Nova Scotia. And infantry in Ottawa. I believe that's it. I know Italy has already gone. USA has already gone. So I'll be turning it over to Panzer J with Germany, turn 3.